so excited. I love filming these. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Lexi P, and welcome to Lexi's World. So a little backstory on me. I'm this random little girl who lives in a really small town and hangs out with no one. So obviously this girl has a lot of thoughts going through this brain with no outlet except for my journal. Me and my journal for life, baby. But I recently discovered that I can start making digital diary entries. So I just hop on here, I just set my camera up for a little bit and just start yapping about what you may ask, whatever comes to my mind. I'm also low-key ADHD, so whatever thought I think of, something else comes from it and I just keep rolling with ideas and just follow the flow. Listen to your inner being. Life can be hard. It's a lot easier when you have more answers on the universe because you have a better perspective, a better idea how to live your life, right? We've all learned different life lessons, and I think if we were to share them with each other, that we would learn a lot faster from our mistakes. Guys, what? That is seriously so pretty. Another thing about me is I am currently in an era of being obsessed with getting better. Holy f***. I love it, you guys. And when I say I'm obsessed, my day, I wake up at 6:15, I go to bed at 9:30. That entire day is all productive shit on how I am better. Even looking back to where I was, girl, you've come so far. And that's the thing, is that all of it is perspective. You want something, all you're gonna get is wanting. You have something, you are something. That's what you get. It's just natural laws of the universe. And once you learn these laws, you can use them in your favor to live your dream life. Another thing about me, I live in a summer city. It is now fall. Everyone from summer has left, so I am the only person out on this lake, which is vibes. And you're probably like, oh, she gets lonely. I work from home, so I take a couple of phone calls during the day, so I'm still talking to people. I am so excited to not have to work for anyone, bruh. And guys, my jobs are pretty easy. I take a couple phone calls a day from home, right? And even that, oh, at 11, I have to talk to someone. My time belongs to them for an entire hour. The f***? This is my life. I'm not gonna give you my time. Time is such an important asset. You cannot waste it. Be in the present moment 24/7, because if you don't, you'll always be living for another day and your life will pass by so fast. But even that, I think once you die, you have the choice to come back or not. So even the idea of, oh, you're gonna die, well, that's okay. You can just come back and do it again. But that also goes into the fact that it doesn't matter whatever you choose to do with your life. It does not matter. The outcome will be the same regardless. So literally do whatever the f you want. For example, if you wanted to lay in bed scrolling on social media for your entire life, go for it. If you wanted to travel to every single country and go and see and do everything, go for it. Both of these people are going to the exact same place, so live your life exactly the way that you want to. Hey, mic drop! Why would you choose negative, angry, when you could choose positive, happy, and excited? We'll go with excited. I think excited is actually a really good emotion. Guys, your emotions are so fucking important. The fact that some people were taught to suppress their emotions, not to cry, not to laugh, not to be overly excited, not to be embarrassed. All of it, guys. Your emotions are tools that are supposed to help you feel your emotions, analyze them. No, not even analyze. We're gonna go observe without judge. Notice how certain things make you feel and adapt that to your everyday. For example, when you dance, you feel excited, you love doing this, you feel so alive, versus you hang out with someone, you feel drained. Afterward, you're like, I didn't really enjoy that. Listen to those feelings and adapt it to your current life. More dancing, less of the friend. The more moments of your life that you're able to fill with full happy moments, more of your life will be happy and joyful. That was one thing that really changed my perspective for me. I view my life as a series of different moments, because there's so many different moments that you could be doing, because every version of you already exists out there in the now. It's crazy. Limitless versions of you are out there, so tap into whoever you want to be. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. There's literally no one out here except for this random man in a boat. Like, wait, I'm kind of embarrassed. What if he looks at me and thinks I'm weird? Girl, why would his opinion ever matter? Even the idea of that version of Lexi gets embarrassed and she starts talking quieter. This version of me, the new, improved, the baddie Lexi, is like, F that. I don't care about his opinion, because I'm confident and sure in myself that I do not rely on anyone else's opinion. Guys, please, I am begging you to never have to rely on anyone else for anything. Live your own life, girl. I understand other people can help you, absolutely. However, you do not need anyone, especially a man, bro. Absolutely, I totally agree. They add on to our lives, we add on to their lives to make better lives for each other. Absolutely, awesome. You do not need him. You're fine before him, you'll be fine after him. Oh my god, it's fucking stunning. A quote I read today. What if today was the day that you got that job, that you got that money, that you met him? What if today was that day? Why is it in the future? Oh, one day it'll happen. One day I'll do that. No, what if today was that day? What would be different for you? And then make it happen always. Sometimes I think about my life if I were to have friends. Guys, I honestly, I couldn't see myself hanging out with people right now. I am so in a me era right now. And some of you guys are probably gonna think that's lonely, but it's not at all. I am at the point that I am so comfortable with myself, self-aware, in tune with who I am, know how I feel, know what I like, know what I don't like, know what I stand for, know what I disagree with, all of it. I know who I am. Regardless of who I meet, any man, literally anything. I am in such a good position because I don't need anyone. I'm a baddie. And so are you. You don't need anyone either. Who told you you did? Because you don't. And be self-sufficient. Have your own opinions. That is so cute. There's an older man who's going on a walk. That's so cute to me. Can you picture him? He's retired. He's reading a book and he's like, I'm gonna go for a walk. And then he just goes for a little stroll in the park on his own. That's so cute. And since this is such a small town, everyone you walk by, they always say hello to you. Good morning. I hope you have a good day. It is so cute. And the amount of squirrels that I see in the morning, honestly, I'm really in love with my life. I am so grateful for this lifetime. There's not a lot that I would change. But that being said, if I wanted to change something, I would do it. I'm not into the scenery anymore. No worries. I'll hop on a flight and go to the other side of the world. There is literally nothing saying that you have to stay in the life you're currently in. You don't love your life? Go live a new one. Literally no one is holding you to that position except for yourself. In most situations, you are the only thing that's holding yourself back. Any fear, any perception you view your life in, it's because of you. You decide. Things don't just happen to you. You create everything that's happening. Oh my gosh, people who victimize themselves. Oh, my life sucks. I'm so unlucky. Absolutely. You are creating unlucky. You are creating a shit life. You want to live a happy life? Awesome. Put the steps in to live a happy life. And honestly, guys, it's so worth it. Being happy makes life so much easier and enjoyable. I think the number one thing that helped me was it does not matter. The idea that I literally was laying in bed 24/7 all day, every day, it didn't matter. I could have done that all my life, but that simply doesn't represent me anymore. And if some type of action, trait, person, whatever it is, something that's in your life doesn't represent who you are anymore, no worries. Get rid of it. Bye. You don't need it. Move on. Build a you that represents who you are, who you want to be. You guys want to talk about goals? I feel like people don't really share their goals with each other because they're afraid they're not going to achieve them. You're probably going to think I'm psychotic. I don't care. Life is a matter of knowing, and I know I am going to be successful. I already am successful. I just have to meet her. Guys, right now I have 11 subscribers, which is decent. Hi guys, I love you. But none of them watch my videos. Guys, way to be loyal. Anyway, I know that I've met my people, that they're out there. Well, can you hurry up? Because I have been talking to myself for the past 20 days. I don't mind though. And do you guys want to know a secret? I used to film these a couple years ago. I would just film a bunch of these. I would never edit them. I would never post them. They would just sit there. And now I've literally created my dream life because I love filming them. It's like setting up a camera and just yapping. Dream life. Absolutely. You tell me you wouldn't want to get paid to sit in front of a camera and talk. Hell yeah. And you literally could. If you have an iPhone, you could do it too. Think about how many people make full-time income off of their phone. You tell me you want to travel the world and make money from your phone, bro. Honestly, in 2025, you guys are taking online money as a joke. There are so many opportunities out there and you're choosing not to take them. That is your fault. Another one I would absolutely recommend is if you want to travel the world, World Packers. It is literally a no-brainer. You can travel, all you have to pay for is flights. Some of the opportunities are little jobs, volunteering situations. Most of them, they give you free stay, free meals, free days off. Like, you are literally traveling for free. To hide your face and you wear them around. I can literally do anything I want. This is my world. But the thing is, genuinely, I don't believe that this is my world and you guys are just living in it. I believe that everyone has their own world. Like, you literally are the main character, bro. Start acting like it. Like, your life, if it was a movie, would you even want to watch it? Is it an enjoyable life that you're living? I really do not want to go swimming. Every night, I go swimming in the freezing cold fucking lake. Guys, the sun looks so beautiful right now. It's been like half an hour. I've been journaling, drinking my tea, and now it's time to go swimming. Let's go swimming. Guys, it keeps on getting colder and colder every single day. I just have to go. 5, 4, 3. Guys, I have to swim. I'll be right back. So cold. I have no idea who you are. You have no idea who I am. I have no idea what goes on in your day-to-day. I just genuinely hope that you guys are happy with your life. And if you're not, please promise me, if you're not happy with your life, do something to change it. Because there's no reason you shouldn't be loving your life. There's no reason life should be hard. So stop making it hard for yourself. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.